The Science Museum claims to be a place of learning and education, as an inspiration for the next generation of innovators and scientists.
We have set up an unsanctioned space at a street festival that the Science Museum is a part of. So we have, bubble activities for children. We have Palestinian kids games. Kids are also making pinwheels, and we're doing all of this to raise awareness about the current boycott we have of the Science Museum.
In conference this year, April this year, the NEU passed a motion on boycotting the Science Museum because of the funding by Adani.
Parents for Future supports the boycott of the Science Museum because of its complicity in two of the most shameful acts of destruction of our time, the climate crisis and the genocide of the Palestinian people.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Energy companies profit from the sale of resources that fuel land appropriation and ethnic cleansing all over the world. And few examples are more stark and immediate than that of the genocide in Gaza.
The major contributor to financing right-wing politics in India is Adani, the sponsor of the Science Museum, alongside Reliance Energies, who, don't forget, is one of the biggest partners of BP.
BP is not incidental to providing the energy that make war, dispossession and genocide possible.
We are asking parents to email their schools, asking the schools to boycott the Science Museum because the previous measures we've used to put pressure on the Science Museum to drop Adani have not worked. So far, we have a few schools who have agreed to boycott.
If teachers find that they are reprimanded in some way for joining this boycott, then we, the union, would fully support them.
We're not asking them to take away any important aspects of the curriculum. We're just saying that there are better alternatives in this time while the Science Museum keeps their partnership with Adani.
We have some giant bubbles, so obviously a lot of the kids run towards it, their parents follow, so it's a chance to give them the leaflet, explain a bit more, try and get them to sign up to our campaign. We've had clearly very good responses. Dare I say, we've had some good responses from what I think are Science Museum staff.
When we talk about these unethical sponsors involved in fueling and profiting from genocide, involved in fueling and profiting from pollution and climate impacts, getting rid of them, cutting ties, is not going to bankrupt our cultural sector.
The amount of money is actually quite small. The £4 million Adani sponsorship compares with the Science Museum Group's income of £125.7 million in 2023-2024.
Helping companies like Adani and BP to pull the wool over our eyes is not contributing to our children's education, but is doing them a grave disservice. There are other museums, but there is only one world and only one Palestine.